This is 1673 Jamestown Avenue in Highgrove Subdivision in Evans, Georgia. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Ready for immediate occupancy. You have a covered front porch, which leads to a foyer with stairwell, and it also has a coat closet. I'll show you that directly. So here is the door from the other side. And it's got a transom window on the top. Got a stairwell up to the upstairs. And then here is the closet. It's actually a walk-in closet. You got a lot of storage in here. Let me turn on the light real quick. But you've got lots of storage in this closet. Adjacent to that is, let me turn this down a little bit. There. This is the formal dining room. You notice it overlooks the front of the house, and it's got wainscoting and beautiful decorative lighting. And it also has a little short hallway that leads to the half bath, which is conveniently located right there between the kitchen and the dining area, with stone countertops and the door to the pantry. So this all opens up to the kitchen and the breakfast nook and the living room. And as you can see, it's got all these windows, so it's got a great amount of natural light. And there's also the hallway this way too. Notice that there are Nest thermostats in here. There's a fireplace with plenty of place to put your TV on top of, and it is a gas fireplace. So you can enjoy, flame without having to buy wood and clean out the ashes and all that good stuff. But one room I didn't show you, and this is this room right here. It's got French doors going into this. This is on the other side of the foyer. And it's got kind of designer lighting, really pretty lighting right here. But this can be a multi-purpose room. It can either be a den, a study, or a kid's play area, if you will. Or even a formal living room. And notice it's got a nice accent wall, kind of like the living room does. Go back in. Also, in the living room you have chair rail, which is decorative. And let's take a look at the kitchen, shall we? So, really open concept here. You've got the granite countertops, the stone tile backsplash, the stainless appliances, and you have a breakfast bar right here, overhang, so you can put bar stools over on this side. And this is supposed to be the breakfast nook, where you can put a little table here and have your breakfast here. And also the door to the outside. So, just to show you while we're here, you can go outside and see the beautiful deck, and it does have the owners put in this mosquito screening right here. this down real quick. And so you can open up the screening. That's where bugs can't get in. And you notice it's got a sunsetter retractable awning here, which is really nice. And a Trex deck. So this deck will never rot. You never have to worry about this. And it overlooks the backyard. With stairs going down, of course. All right, let's see what else we have here. If you keep on walking past the kitchen, you've got the laundry room with the washer and dryer hookups, lots of cupboard space, and a little hanging rack so you can pick out your clothes and hang them before they get wrinkled. And also a little storage linen closet here. You can put your items, store items in. Very convenient. This is the door to the garage. It's a 2-car garage. And notice it does have a sprinkler system, so there are sprinklers that you can use to water the grass. But this is the door to the unfinished basement. You open up this door here, and come down, and you can use this for whatever purposes you wish. You know, at the very least, it's a whole lot of storage. And it does have double doors leading out into the rear of the house. But you've got quite a bit of storage space here. I think the owner said that their kids used to play down here. And if you notice, there is the touch-up paint right here. All right, and if you open the doors, let's open them up real quick. And so you got stairs going down. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the backyard while I'm at it. And I know you saw it from the deck up top, but let's take a look at it this way. And I'm just gonna show you the rear of the house. And then we're gonna walk inside and we'll take you upstairs and show you the upstairs. So I'm trying to get to a shady area. There we go, right up under this tree. So there's the rear of the house. And you can see it's, you know, it's a little distance away, so this is a big backyard. All right, we're just gonna walk back up here and then go upstairs, and I'll show you around up there. All right, here's the stairs. And I'm just gonna take my shoes off because the carpet is clean. So you walk upstairs to all the bedrooms and bathrooms up here. Notice you have another Nest thermostat upstairs as well. So this door leads to the primary suite. And you notice it's pretty big. With a penchant for blue. And you got the tray ceilings and the ceiling fan up top. And it does have the remote for the fan and light right here. Now, in this house, you got like several spots. Like this goes into the eaves of the house. Let me turn on the light here. You've got quite a lot of storage here too. I mean, it's plenty hot because it's upstairs and it's in the upstairs eaves, but still, you can put a lot of stuff in there too. So not only do you have the downstairs, the basement, but you also have this as well. And here is the master closet. The owner put their decorative touch here on the master closet with the wallpaper here. But this is not the only part of it. And plus you have another one of these closets, which I lovingly call the Harry Potter closets. But here we go. Look how big this closet is. You've got space everywhere. And not only one Harry Potter closet, but another one on the other side. But like, if you want storage, this is the one for you. All kinds of space. Now let's check out the primary bathroom. And here it is. It's large, it's high ceilinged. You've got the dual sink vanity with the mirror, the long mirror with double lights. Above it, you do have a water closet for privacy with its own little light, but it's open up at the top, just FYI. I thought that was interesting. And then on the other side, you've got a jetted tub with a really pretty tile surround here. And then the primary shower, which is walk-in. It's got that niche. Very pretty. I think that was kind of interesting that they put a coat rack there for the towels. You know, it's a very, yeah, but it got the job done. All right, so let's go check out the other bedrooms. Here's the second bedroom. It's facing out the front and it's got 3 windows, 1 double window, 1 single window. So lots of natural light. It's good size. It's got a double door closet right there. Ceiling fan with the remote. The remote's right there on the sill. A little niche right here with a door. This is not a closet. This is the door to the stairs leading up into the attic. Wow. So you don't have to have pull down stairs. You can go up in here. I think it's very interesting. Not a lot of houses have that anymore. So anyway, back into the hallway, and you see you've got 2 linen closets. To open them up. With plenty of storage. Oh, and extra filters too for the AC. And another one. Whoops. And those are flanking the hall bathroom. So here's the hall bath. And you've got the dual sink vanity again, this time with a tub and shower combo. And again, plenty of space for towels. And behind here is the toilet. Okay, that leads us to the third bedroom. And I'll go in here. It's got a double door closet again. Give you a sense of the depth. And across the hall is the fourth bedroom. Again with double doors. Now notice all of these have ceiling fans with remotes. Every room. But very nicely done. All right, so this concludes the tour. Thank you very much and have a great day.